So most advisors lose more money than they make because they do not understand the concept of equity bank. Equity bank is all of the stored potential value in the leads that are unconverted that you have generated over the years. I talked to an advisor the other day and she says proudly, I never do any follow-up. If they don't want to work with me after my event, I'm just gonna move on. And the question is, do you hate money? Is that why you do this? Do you have a low IQ? Is that why you do this? I mean, those are two options. Supuestamente, that's a Spanish word. You wouldn't be in this business if you hated money, so I kind of have to take that off the table. So what does it lead to? Then maybe it's just low IQ. Maybe that's the answer. People who ignore the vast majority of the leads they generate for their events that either don't show up, or they show up and they don't set appointments, or they set appointments and then they don't follow through and close. Any number of those are equity bank type leads, and equity bank equity that is in your business that should be mined and monetized. Period. End of story. You want to learn more about this concept, you can read The Ultimate Sales Machine by Chet Holmes, and he'll explain it to you in great detail. But here's the gist of it. You will close, if you do this right, 3 to 5 times more business from your equity bank than you will close in the short front end marketing cycle that is come to my event, schedule an appointment, buy from me. That's the minority, the tiny minority of leads are actually ready to buy in that sales cycle that we all expect. So that's short-term thinking, and it's top of the iceberg. We all know that 90% of the iceberg's under the water. So why are we all trying to make a living on the top 10% of the iceberg? Well, those are the leads that are ready to buy today. And so if you aren't doing any kind of follow-up with 90% of the people underneath the iceberg, then you're leaving triple, quadruple, quintuple the amount of income on the table. And if you're too proud to do that follow-up, well, then, that's just low IQ. I don't know any other way to explain it. You can take some automations, you can take some staff and have them work, mine, and monetize all the unconverted leads that you've ever generated. And I can promise you, you will make more money off of that business than you will off all the front-end marketing that you're doing, because the front-end marketing carries all the expense. So when you think about it, yeah, you've spent 10 grand to run this event and you closed 3 or 4 deals. Okay, great. Well, what about the 6 deals that could come from those same leads that you've already paid for, but you've never bothered to do any follow-up? You never sent them a physical newsletter. You never sent them a shock and awe package. You never called to get them to another event, or followed up with a calculator or a movie or a book or a myriad of other assets to get them educated to come into your world. They're there. They're ready. They're not ready on your time, they're ready on their time. But that is where the big money is made in this industry. And if you're not doing it, time to start.